Then next is type of data. In SAP, there are two type of data. First is your master data. Master data are like your material management. If you want to purchase some material from market, so definitely you should have some master who is going to purchase, what will be specification of my product, the number, what is the my unit of measure. These are all master data. Master data are base data for SAP. Then comes the transaction data. Whenever we do any kind of transaction in SAP, whether it is the production booking, my raw material consumption, my procurement from vendor, these all called as a transaction data. And third one is we call reporting. So SAP is a composition of three data: master data, transaction data, and reporting. You have a master, then you perform some transaction, and after that you have some database. So the report is normally a view of your database, how you want to see your data. So this is a list of master data used in PP. First master is my material master, which is common for all. Then second is my bill of material, we call it BOM. Third is my routing. Routing is a list of activities to be performed to get a particular product. Then work center. Work center is a station where we'll perform our actual production. Then production version. Production version is used to control the assignment of bill of material and routing to the production order. We'll see that in detail. So here, what is material master? The material master contains information of all information which is required for procurement and production, store and sale. Suppose if we see the material master of raw material, so it will have some purchasing related details. But if we see the material master of some finished products, it will have some sale related detail. Okay, and like if we see some material master of a store item, your maintenance part, so it will have a maintenance related detail. In that way the material masters are distinguished. Here the material type are given. The finished product, here I have taken example of a finished product as a water bottle. So what you need for water bottle, suppose your finished product is your water bottle. Semi-finished product, semi-finished product are of nature which either you can produce in house or you can procure from outside also. So I have considered here semi-finished product as a my bottle cap. Then what is raw material? The PP granule, the plastic granules used to mold the bottle is my raw material, and some additive. And finally the packing material. The packaging boxes will be my packing material. This is the one screen which is showing that how the basic data in PP links with each other. See the central part showing that basic data here. Here is my material master. So material master is linked with my bill of material. It will have a link with my engine change management. It will have a link with my routing. Will have a link with my work center. And on basis of work center, definitely work center. When we define the work center, we define some capacity of the work center. Suppose my X machine can produce a thousand bottles in a day. It means that this 1,000 bottle is my capacity. So on basis of my work center capacity, I can plan my capacity, which is linked here. Here the capacity planning. So capacity planning is also a part of a production planning module. And on basis of my routing is list of operation. I'll tell you in detail. The product costing, the actual product of the cost of the product will be calculated in the product costing. And material master will have a link with my company code, valuation area, and plant, because every material is definitely having some value. Now come the bill of material. Bill of material is a complete list of material which you want to produce a material. As I given you example that for a water bottle, what you required what a cap of the bottle and the PP granules and some chemical additives. So when we create a bill of material for water bottle, we'll list down the three items. First is your raw material, PP granule. Second is your caps. Third is your additive. So my water bottle bill of material will have a three component. This is example of a simple bill of material. Let us see. This is single level bomb structure. Here, this X tab 200 mg is a one tablet of 200 mg. It will have a three component: BKQ1, BKQ2, and PK01. This is a very simple level bomb. Next is multiple level bomb. Here, if you can see that your finished product is 100 mg tablet, and for producing the finished product 100 mg tablet, you need BKZ1 as a one component, BKZ2 as a one component, and PK02 as a one component. But BKZ1 is also having his own bomb. Under the BKZ1, APQ1 and RMA, APQ1 and RMA is your raw material. So first, how the system will come to know? See, first of all, we'll go and produce the BKZ1 with the help of raw material APQ1 and RMA, and finally the BKZ1 material will be used for producing my 100 mg tablet. This is called the multiple level bill of material. This is structure of bill of material. If you can see that here my material is a gearbox. Here my plant 4000 is my plant code. Alternative bomb is 1. We can create a alternative bombs for a single item also. So for gearbox assembly, we need four component here and down. The item number 10 is my SRDG ball bearing. Two numbers. I need two numbers for producing a gearbox. Then again the second item, again this is a SRDG ball bearing, again two numbers, and then third item is my clutch, which is one in quantity, and fourth is my key parallel. This again two in quantity. Here, if you can see that here the validity of bill of material are defined. The validity is used to control the assignment of a bomb component to the finished product. Suppose in rainy season, I'll give example of one chemical process. Suppose in rainy season where there is a huge moisture in air, in that case we need to add some more additive or cleaning as agent during our chemical reaction. So, but the requirement of the additive or chemical agent is only for the monsoon region. It is not for the it won't be required throughout the year. So here we can define the validity of the individual bomb component. So bomb uses, where bombs are used. So bombs can be used, the bill of material can be used in the production, then in costing, because your total list of raw material will give you the total cost of the product. So it will have a link with the costing. Then plant maintenance, if you are going to assign some kind of machinery, then it will have a link with the plant maintenance, and then finally the engineering. Now it is work center. Work center is the key where we perform operational activity. Suppose in water bottle manufacturing process, your molding machine is your work center. Second, you are packing your bottles in a cartons. So your carton packing location is your work center. So work center is used to show the exact workplace. Second, it is used to calculate the capacity, and it is used in the capacity planning and capacity evaluation. Work center are used in routing, network, and inspection plans. So here are some work center categories are defined. Individual work center. Individual work center mean it has its own individual ones. So individual work center will have its own identity. Second, the work center group, the power unit. Suppose, let us take example of laptop. Laptop is your individual work center, but when your multiple n number of laptops are working together, like our SAP server or anything where multiple racks are working for a common cause, it is called the work center group. Third is a production line. Production line is a line which is the, suppose I will take example of a bike manufacturing. Bike manufacturing starts from point 1 until and on point 20. So this total production line will be considered as a single work center because my product will be finished after certain stages. Then group or a person. This is an example of a work center. Here in plant trip under 1100, I have created 4 work centers: a preheater, molding, assembly, and the packaging. Suppose you bought some plastic granules for bottle manufacturing, and you want to preheat so that your energy will be saved. So the preheating will be done at W01 work center, and the final molding of your bottle will be done on your W02 work center, and the assembly of bottle, mean the cap fixing, it will be done on W03, and final the packaging will be on W04. So this is a list of work center used in the bottle manufacturing. It is also used for the capacity and scheduling and product costing. Now the third master is your routing. Routing describes the processing steps required to produce a material or provide a service in industries. Routing is a list of operations to be performed to get the finished product. Again, routing is a list of operations to be performed for getting your finished. Here, this is example of a this is example of how the routings and work centers are linked together. Suppose routing operation number 10. Here the operation number 10. Okay, so here the operation number 10 is my granule heating. This is my one activity. Operation number 20 is my bottle making. This is my second activity. Operation number 30, cap fixing and packaging. This is my third activity. So on activity number 10, operation number 10, my work center preheater is assigned. Operation number 20, bottle making, my work center number W2, that is my molding is assigned, and operation number 30, the packaging and assembly, the 2 work center are assigned here. So in this way, the work center are linked with the routing.